Greetings, fellow explorers, the human psyche. We're on the brink of another deep dive into the mysteries of our existence. Today we're tackling the concepts of pain and suffering, questioning their inevitability. We'll journey together through the understanding that while pain is an inevitable part of life, suffering is a choice we make. Along the way, we'll explore the profound existential questions they raise. So buckle up, open your minds, and let's embark on this enlightening journey into the depths of the human psyche together. Pain, it's a universal experience, an inevitable part of being alive. Now let's take a moment to unravel this enigma we all face called pain. From the psychological perspective, pain is a fascinating paradox. It's something we instinctively want to avoid, yet it's an integral part of who we are. It shapes us, molds us, and sometimes it even pushes us to grow. Consider this. You touch a hot stove, you feel a sharp sting, and you pull your hand away. This is physical pain, a primal warning system honed through eons of evolution. It's your body's way of telling you, hey, this isn't good for us. Let's not do that again, alright? But pain isn't just physical. Oh no. It can be emotional too. Ever had your heart broken? Been betrayed by a friend? Lost a loved one? These are all forms of emotional pain. It's not as visible as a burn or a cut, but it's just as real. Emotional pain is a bit more complex than its physical counterpart. It's a deep, aching reminder of our losses, our disappointments, our unmet desires. But here's the thing. Pain, both physical and emotional, is an integral part of the human experience. It's as universal as happiness or love. Think about it. Every time you stub your toe or experience a bout of heartache, you're partaking in a shared human experience. You're not alone. We've all been there. We've all felt the sting of a wound, the ache of a broken heart. It's part of what connects us as a species. So next time you're in pain, remember this. It's not just a warning system or a reminder of loss. It's a testament to your humanity. It's proof that you're alive, that you're capable of feeling, of experiencing. In short, pain in all its forms is an inevitable part of our existence. But what about suffering? Is it as unavoidable as pain? Well, let's take a moment to untangle this. Pain, as we've established, is a universal human experience. It comes in many forms. Physical, emotional, psychological, and serves as a signal that something isn't right. But suffering, that's a different beast altogether. Suffering is not merely the presence of pain, but rather our response to it. It's the narrative we weave around our pain, the meaning we ascribe to it. It's the difference between saying I am in pain and I am my pain. Let's consider an example. Imagine you've been let go from your job. The pain of this event is inevitable. It's the sharp sting of rejection, the fear of uncertainty, the blow to your self-esteem, but the suffering? That's optional. You can choose to dwell on the event, to let it define you, to endlessly replay the moment in your mind. Or, you can choose to see it as a temporary setback, a chance for new opportunities, a catalyst for change. Psychologists often refer to this as cognitive reframing, a mental technique that involves changing the way we perceive negative events. It doesn't mean denying the reality of the pain, but rather changing our relationship with it. There's a great quote by Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh that goes, "The seed of suffering in you may be strong, but don't wait until you have no more suffering before allowing yourself to be happy." It's a reminder that we have the power to choose our response, to choose whether we suffer or whether we find happiness amidst the pain. Mindset and perspective are powerful tools in our arsenal. They can't change the fact that we will experience pain in our lives, but they can certainly influence how we experience it, how we react to it, and ultimately, whether we allow it to turn into suffering. Therefore, while we can't escape pain, we do have a say in whether we suffer. This brings us to some profound existential questions. What is it that makes us human? What sets us apart from all other living beings on this planet? Is it our ability to feel pain, to experience joy, to question our existence? Or is it our capacity to understand that we exist, that we are in fact a part of something much larger than ourselves? This is where we delve into the deep, enigmatic ocean of existential questions. The mysteries of human existence and experience are vast. Despite our incredible advancements in science and technology, despite our tireless efforts to understand the universe and our place in it, we still grapple with the fundamental questions. Why do we exist? How do we experience? What does it all mean? Take a moment to consider our existence. We are sentient beings capable of thought, emotion, and creativity. We're able to perceive the world around us, to interact with it, to shape it. Yet at the same time, we're just a tiny speck in the grand cosmos. There's a staggering contrast between our individual significance and our cosmic insignificance. Consider our experience. We feel love and pain, joy and sorrow, hope and despair. We're able to appreciate beauty, to experience awe, to ponder the mysteries of life. Yet each of our experiences is unique, shaped by our individual perceptions and interpretations. What's more, we're aware of our experiences, we're able to reflect on them, to learn from them, to grow. But what does it all mean? This is perhaps the most challenging question of all. We seek purpose, meaning, a reason for being. We strive to make sense of our existence, to find a reason for our experiences. Yet the more we seek, the more elusive the answers seem to be. It might be disconcerting to acknowledge these uncertainties, but it's important to remember that it's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to question, to seek, to wonder. It's okay to embrace the unknown. In fact, it's this very uncertainty that makes life so intriguing, so beautiful, so meaningful. So how do we navigate this existential journey? We explore, we question, we learn, we grow. We embrace the uncertainty, the mystery, the wonder of it all. We use it as a catalyst for personal growth, for intellectual exploration, for spiritual enlightenment. In the grand scheme of things, we are all explorers in the vast expanse of human existence. We're on a journey, a quest for understanding, a search for meaning. And while we may not have all the answers, while we may not fully understand why we exist, how we experience, or what it all means, we can still appreciate the beauty of the journey, the wonder of existence, the joy of experience. In the grand scheme of things, we are all explorers in the vast expanse of human existence. As we wrap up this introspective journey, let's reflect on what we've learned. Today we delved into the depths of human experience, unearthing the contrasting realities of pain and suffering. We discovered that while pain is an inevitable part of our existence, suffering, on the other hand, is optional. We navigated through the intricate labyrinth of our minds, unraveling the truth that pain, in its rawest form, is merely a sensation. It's an alarm bell, a signal from our body to our brain. It's a biological necessity, a survival mechanism that's been ingrained in us since the dawn of humanity. Pain, in all its forms, emotional or physical, is a universal experience. It's a constant companion, reminding us of our shared humanity. But suffering, we've learned, is a different beast altogether. It's the narrative we weave around our pain, the stories we tell ourselves, the meaning we attach to it. Suffering is the echo of pain, reverberating through the halls of our mind long after the initial sensation has faded. It's the extra layer we add, often unnecessarily, to our pain. We've explored the idea that our perspective plays a significant role in this process, that by shifting our viewpoint, by choosing to see our pain as a teacher rather than a tormentor, we can reduce our suffering. We've learned that we have the power to shape our own narrative, to choose our response to pain, and in doing so to opt out of unnecessary suffering. Now it's your turn to take these insights and apply them to your own life, to question your own narratives, to challenge them, to rewrite them, to take control of your own suffering. Rest assured, it won't be easy. It will take courage and determination. But remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're all in this together, navigating the complex terrain of the human experience. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Your thoughts and insights are valuable to us, so feel free to share them in the comments below. And if you found this video enlightening, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share it with others. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, suffering is optional.